Alright, hello everybody! We're back in it with some Shadow the Hedgehog redemptions. We're gonna go through 3 whole routes today. The first one on the list would be, hold on. Answer from the Black Comet. Which is a funny route because it's just dark hero, dark hero, dark hero. As long as I don't get mixed up, it should go fine. So, some of you eagle-eared viewers might know that this is the Shadow the Hedgehog, as referenced in an egg memo in Sonic Frontiers. This is the game where the black arms are from. Alright, dark first.
Lets me spin dash and perform other actions.
Oh. Okay, so I'm using an Xbox controller this time. Goddamn chill, Sonic. And looks like the X button is on the actual X button on the Xbox controller. So that's gonna take some getting used to. Alright, that's actually, honestly, that's probably better, as I'm just not used to it.
Hey, Shadow, that's one of the Chaos Emeralds. With that Chaos Emerald,
You can unlock unlimited power. Man, all these aliens just love Chaos Emeralds, huh? This isn't too loud. I kind of feel like it's too loud, but I don't know how it sounds on your end. Also, hello, Pansy Zombie. How's it going? No. Man, so even if they remaster Sonic Adventure, when are they going to remaster Shadow? That's the real question.
Blue Hedgehog spotted.
I think I'm doing pretty good time for half. 2.5 minutes? Any tips for the squids in Frontiers that are really messing you up? I've heard that leveling up your speed is a good choice if you're having trouble with them. Because it really is just a matter of if you can't catch up in time, then there's not much you can do besides just wait it out. Besides that, it's just a fairly straightforward quick step minigame.
Blue Hedgehog spotted.
It's hard to tell coming from me most of the time. Sometimes you can just get bad angles, what made that make it hard to see what's coming, but usually it's just a matter of keep an eye on the lanes. If you get really close, it can be dangerous. I'd suggest at that point trying to just get in there as by any means possible. Jumping also, wait, I think you can jump on it. Actually, I don't really remember, but if you can jump, jumping would just get you over the shots entirely, which can be good when it's really close to you, so it's hard to see. You're doing it wrong? Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say without being able to look at it, but there's not a ton of ways to do things wrong in Frontiers, because, like, you don't have to do the carpet game. You can just go and find, like, where the, what the route is it's on, and then just jump on from the land, so you don't have to worry about, like, sidestepping and stuff. It's just that you have to, that's a different way of doing it. You need a different skill set and all that kind of stuff.
Death to all who oppose me.
I didn't honestly do the squid one super often. Oh no, I missed the gold gun beetle. No, I missed one. Shoot, it's been too long. I was really hoping the gun beetle would help compensate for that. Uh-oh. Okay, it might just be back here. Hello, Temjin Rune. How's it going? Yeah, I think I did just miss one here rushing by. Maybe? Man, can't believe I'm already rusty enough that I missed the gold gun beetle. That's the easiest one. Well, not easiest, but that's one of the ones that hard to miss once you know it's there. Oh, there we go. I appreciate that at the very least, the soldiers announced their presence. Like, I'm glad that they're out there screaming their quotes at you. Frontiers is really cool, though. Don't want your streams to avoid spoilers, but your tweets are spot on. Hell yeah. I love being right about Sonic. Alright, now it's time for a hero mission. Yeah, so any of you who keep an eye on those tags I have in bottom of the stream, this is the game where Shadow finds the truth of who he's meant to become. On another path that he must now walk on. I'm curious if this is one of those routes that the zigzagging will make sense. Like, I wonder if it'll end up being like every time Shadow meets someone from his past, he zigzags off of the dark path. Cyberspace! Oh, it's all connected.
What a coincidence running into you here. Actually, I'm on a government assignment to track down a chaos element in the area.
Yeah, got it in one. Oh, this song's so good. Alright, I'm a bit rusty. This is a bit risky to do, but...
This is a light switch. That red block is a firewall designed to ward off intruders. Watch out.
I still don't have the best route for this area memorized.
Another firewall.
The firewalls make it hard to remember what to do. I assume you want to aim towards the center. Oh, I lost my fire shield. Fire shield has got to be one of the most niche power-ups in all of the franchise, honestly.
Stop that. That worm is releasing attackers that are able to automatically lock onto it. Be careful.
Yeah, no, unironically, I hope they end up doing a ton of Sonic game ultimates, basically. Like the Colors Ultimate thing, but hopefully with a bit fewer problems. Like, I'm sure they're gonna do Adventure and Adventure 2 because those are like the games, but I'd love it if they did adapt, like, Heroes and stuff like that, because it'd be great to have readily available versions of these games with the live systems taken out, because they're meaningless. Like, they're either such an inconvenience or they don't mean anything. Like, this game, you're gonna end with so many more lives than you need, because every save point after a certain point gives you a 1-up. Alright, now is this the trick bar? Might be a trick. Yeah, there you go. I'm so excited though because of the cyberspace levels and frontiers. We're seeing like they're really getting back to this kind of level design. Like, not exactly like Shadow, but they're getting into the point of like open spaces kind of again, and like just so much more. I don't know, not more fun. That's not really the right way to put it, because boost levels are perfectly fine, but what they're doing with Frontiers is just such a good sign in terms of their design philosophy.
Looks like they're sending in their reinforcement. There's a ton of searchlights.
Oh, got me.
Just like you did before.
I hate getting sniped. This time I don't have a gun either, so I have to actually wait.
Jump! Stop attacking our allies.
Yeah, I mean, like, the levels aren't in Frontiers, I should say. They aren't. The problem with it, they're not very memorable because they're not the focus. They're just basically little obstacle courses. But I hope they can really get back to. God, I miss that every time. I hope they get back to just having these like weird little one-off set pieces, like those searchlights.
Sorry about this, but I'm taking this emerald.
All right, now it's time for back on the dark path. And then hero, and then dark, and then hero.
Perfect.
I wonder how many runs I'm gonna have to do before I get to some cutscenes I can't skip. Because for those who don't know, once a cutscene has been viewed once in the story mode, you can skip it, but the first time you can't.
I know this place. It feels like I've been here before.
Shadow. This place used to be a human military base, and they still maintain a presence here.
Man, so that's actually not Shadow related, but I was looking at some Sonic Heroes stuff last night, and man, the GameCube era had this thing of like, we're gonna make platformers with a billion moves, because you have so many more moves than you need in Heroes, and also in Mario Sunshine. Like, it's just like this really like prevalent thing. I can't call up other examples at the time, but like it was a thing for sure. That GameCube era of platformers with insanely huge movesets. Hey, wow! I didn't remember there being a fire shield there. Is that random? Man, I'm curious what Ian Flynn could do with Charmy. I feel like that is the hardest character to salvage.
This yellow water poisons across the river by using one of those floating discs. Yahoo! Look! Try not to crash, okay? This thing is way too fun.
Like, I just feel like he doesn't have much going for him at any point in the history of the franchise. I don't hate him like some people do, because that's weird, but yeah, there's not much. Like, I've been thinking about, like, what would happen if the stars aligned and they made a, like, chaotix game, like a detective type game or something, and like there's a lot of no, where'd it go? There's a lot of ways you can go. That's the shadow rifle. Where's the gun? Is this no? These boxes drop way too many weapons by the end. Well, I guess I can use the shadow rifle. Nothing wrong with that. No, there we go. Damn it! There we go. Just go around it.
Oh, not again. Look,
Damn it!
evil creatures. Go and smash them all up.
Time of hear and speak, your brain loses some cells. I mean, that's a bit much, I think, but it's more so just like, I don't know what you could do without just making him a different character. That's the thing.
Jail cell. Can't get it. Look at its huge mouth. You need to get it up there.
Because, like, honestly, people talk about, like, other characters like Cream the same way, but I think that Cream is, like, way more, has, like, way more you can do with her. Whereas Charmy is just kind of the kid character.
Look, that big worm is spitting out these little ones. They're trying to get
Although, that does remind me, an idea I did have. People have been theorizing if they're going to do a time skip with Sonic. I don't really see why they would, but if they did, I know exactly what they should do with Charmy. And what they need to do is what they did with Mokuba in the time skip in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's what needs to happen. I don't know exactly what that entails, but that's what needs to happen.
fire! Hot, hot, hot!
Alright, which one of these is slide? Nope. It's X, okay. I gotta remember, this is a Yuji Naka directed game, so every button does 15 things.
So cool. Hey, don't drag me into this.
Don't drag me. Okay, that's pretty good.
Go off! Off, I say!
I do appreciate that, like, the chaotics are semi-neutral. Like, they're apolitical. They don't side with the government or anything like that.
Oh, not again!
When they do Shadow the Hedgehog Ultimate Edition, they need to change the animation for that fire plant when it gets killed. Alright, now, since I actually timed it right this time, I can now go and do this. Oh. Man, isn't it great when rail physics let you just slide off? That's my favorite thing about rail physics. Yeah, now once I get off, I'll have a full dart gauge. And that's always good. I don't remember exactly what I did, but you can totally use your dart powers to just run across all this green stuff. And that's always nice. Like, running is definitely faster than using this hovercraft. Alright, golden gun beetle, there. Yeah!
Another fork in the river further back. You're, gonna just make them matter.
Man, hearing all this dialogue trigger and knowing that Sonic Frontiers has a ton of dialogue that could be triggering but just never does, it's frustrating. Like there is dialogue that clarifies a pretty substantial plot point for late in the game that it seems to basically be impossible to trigger. Oh no, did I drop my gun? When did that happen? Well, there we go.
Shadow.
Now let's see the humans try to retaliate.
Shadow has no consistent morals in this case. He has no idea what he's trying to do here.
What's going on with me?
Man, I made a really depressing discovery last night. I was trying to see, it turns out there's no actual, like, Sonic Heroes cutscene compilations as far as I can tell. But, just the CG cutscenes in Sonic Heroes is about on par with the length of the entirety of things like Sonic Colors, Sonic Forces, Sonic Generations, where they have like 20-ish minutes, 25 minutes. So the fact that Sonic Heroes, once you include all the cutscenes, like all the little scenes that they start off levels with, probably doubles the length of any Sonic game's story in the past 10 years before Frontiers, is really kind of depressing. I wish they patched the game. Well, I think it's too early to say that you wish they patched it, because there might be a patch. I wouldn't put my money on it, because Sega doesn't do that much.
Can't leave everyone else behind. Please, you need to rescue the people being held by the gun soldiers in
Huh,
the
okay.
laboratory.
So hold on. Dark Hero, Dark Hero, Dark. Yeah, interesting. So basically, with this route, Shadow is going dark, but whenever he runs into someone he cares about, like Rouge or Maria, he can't resist and goes hero mode. Alright, I hope I can remember where all these guys are. This is one. This is why you gotta play Shadow the Hedgehog constantly every day, so you don't forget everything like this.
That's one of them. Oh, thank goodness he's all right. The heal unit side effect will make him dizzy for a while, but at least he's safe.
Remember, you were attacked by the humans here. You know what you must do. Finish them off.
The tricky thing about getting an A rank in this stage is, of course, the fact that you have to avoid attacking the things that are shooting at you and slowly walk over to heal these guys.
Manage to survive.
Forget about me. Just run. Lucky, he's going to be okay.
Stay back!
Alright, so this is one of those deceptively linear things where it's just keep going straight and you're fine.
Whoa, look out!
No reason to activate this, but eh.
Find 5 secret keys in order to open this door.
But yeah, the dialogue you can hear on the 4th island in Frontiers, in theory, is really dark. I'm kind of surprised.
Are those gun battle robots? Why are they here? I think you might be able to triangle jump off of those monitors.
I think there may be some guys to save to the right.
Mr. There he is!
Oh, they got cut off, but that guy's gonna say Mr. Yuji Naka is alright. They're gonna say it. Alright, no, I don't have to drag the bomb all the way back. Man, I used to be able to get such high ranks on these stages. Gotten sloppy. It would be weird if you didn't get lost, honestly. Like, this is... You're like, what, 10 years old?
Bravo team, respond.
Jesus! Wow, I can't believe that lasted that long. Alright, is it down? Yes!
Wounded by the gun attack. Shadow, please go and get a heal unit.
Oh yeah!
Still alive. Thank goodness.
Hold up.
If there aren't any heal units nearby, please go and look for one.
Damn it.
Alright. Wait a second, I just realized. There's more options than just shooting. And this is, I'm kind of pinned down, so I may have to go for the kill. Oh, I missed. But if I can just heal him, he'll become an ally and stab himself with his own gun. Ah, god damn it. I guess you have to die. I tried my best. If you had just been converted, then it would have been fine.
We saved half of them. We need to hurry and save the others. I think I remember. Shadow, wait! There are still wounded people who need our help. Why are the soldiers in these elevators letting get out?
Alright. I need to go in for the kill. Forgive me, Maria. Really hoping I haven't missed anyone because this one's a pain to backtrack in. I do have the actual like lay of the land. Damn it. I had the lay of the land more or less in my head, but no. Die. God. This is a no mercy run.
Come here. Fire.
Hope that Maria has learned that sometimes you must kill government soldiers.
Heal unit is grandfather's greatest invention.
Men status freeze. This is for my friend.
There we go. You've been spared. Stab your hearts in allegiance to me. All hail Shadow.
He's been wounded by the gun attack. That's the second.
Yeah, twofer.
I hope we can save all of them.
Gotta be efficient with these heal units. No!
Shadow is fleeing with a civilian.
God, I got 1,700 dark points. I'm 600 in the negative. Damn it!
We have apprehended several ARC scientists.
Oh, I didn't save. Oh my god. I kind of miss the old jump. I used to be so fixated on this animation. I always wanted to recreate it because it's such a slick jump animation, I think. Like you got like a lot of steps to it. Basically, is the thing I liked about it. Like you've got like a really long wind up into the spin, but then also, once you come out of the spin, you go into this like really smoothly. You go into this falling animation too. Like so actually, what it actually came down to was there's a Flash Shadow the Hedgehog game, and in that game, they preserved the super smooth jumping animation, and that blew my child brain.
Incoming! This is for my friends.
I'm in your... You have my thanks.
All right,
By the gun attack.
there we go. Caught back up.
We have apprehended several...
The elevator will let you get up there.
It's very polite that these gun soldiers hear Maria speaking and they go, "Oh well, I mean, we don't want to interrupt her."
If there aren't any new units nearby,
Ah.
please go and look for one.
All right, so far so good. I remember there being an area with 2, I think. So luckily, I think my memory has served me.
Just a few more left.
7 minutes in, so may have botched that A rank run, but who knows? I did lose all those dark points. I'm not in the red anymore.
All escape routes have been... Roger. Take. Freeze.
I have no idea how you're supposed to get those rings.
Shoot on sight.
It doesn't feel like that part was thought out. All right. It's in here, right?
Someone's voice.
Yeah. Thank you, Maria.
That's one of the researchers. Shadow, give him a heal unit.
Is the heal unit on the other side? Ah, shoot. Didn't see them. They blended right in. There we go.
No, stop!
There. You're on my side now. That's what you get for attacking me. The loss of your freedom.
I'm in your debt.
Maria! Her bloodlust can't be contained.
Person was saying.
There we go.
By the Shadow,
I did it.
thank you.
I will protect the people of the Ark.
Hey, BioRocks, how's it going? I'm doing my first... I got an A for that?
Perfect.
That was 9 minutes and I died. I'm doing my first of 9 runs, Jesus, no. I'm doing my first of 3 runs of Shadow the Hedgehog. If you don't know, Shadow the Hedgehog has 300 and something endings. Well, not endings, 300 and something routes you can do. Because every level has 2 to 3 missions you can do that send you on either a neutral, hero, or dark path. 356? I don't think that's right. I think it's slightly less than that. I want to say 316, but I'd have to check. So I'll do that after this boss. Uh-oh. Oh god. If they do more than just a remaster where they just reuse all the assets and they like put some like money into remastering Sonic Adventure 2, I would love to hear the remix of this because it would probably slap super hard. The Sonic Adventure soundtrack is so good. Both of them. Where's that rocket launcher?
Energy charge complete.
There we go. Someone could do a mission a day and be a year Shadow. Yeah, that was actually my goal at some point. I was trying to do a daily run of Shadow, but one run takes about 40 minutes to an hour, so it ended up just not being something I could sustain.
Mantis platoon heavy dog to HQ. Come in. Requesting emergency assistance in eliminating targets.
So I made it a stream goal instead. Well, not really a stream goal, but a thing related to my streams.
Beam cannon.
Anybody can redeem a playthrough of Shadow the Hedgehog. Although every time it gets redeemed, the price does go up.
Energy charge complete. Particle beam cannon. Fire. Critical damage taken to fuselage. We're losing. Ah!
Yeah, a full run of Shadow the Hedgehog is 6 levels. Like you start off, there's one level you start off in, and then there's you can do a hero, neutral, or dark mission, and that takes you to 3 different levels. And then from there, those can go off into different levels, and so on and so forth. In total, there would be what would it be? Oh, it shows right here. Yeah. So there you go. That's how many levels there are. Speaking of which, for this ending, I have to go on the dark route.
Shadow, I need to get back to my base and restore order. Help me get away from these pesky gun soldiers who are on my tail.
Are you the original? If you are searching for Eggman, he's fleeing aboard his airship, the Egg Balloon.
Alright. I don't remember this level super well, but there's not that many gun soldiers. Should probably keep Eggman around to tell me where to go. The Omega version of this level I think is really fun. Oh, okay. Not going up. Going this way. The Omega version where you have to fight the blimp, it's pretty fun. In general, I think that's actually like it's something that I don't think a lot of people agree with, but I think all of the chase levels in Shadow are the most fun missions.
Still lots more left. Yes, that's it. My counter-strike force will take care of this. My specially selected robots are keeping the door to this room secure.
Oh, god damn it, Eggman.
What are you doing?
They really should have changed something so you don't have to constantly fight your allies' enemies. Your allies' minions, I guess, would be a clearer way to put that. But, like, you have to fight all of these Eggman robots, even if you're helping Eggman.
Whoa! You can jump to release yourself from the parachute. That's just like the
There we go. That's the one I want to take out. Give me your gun. Hell yeah. That's the good stuff.
Don't go smashing up my robot.
I didn't!
Shadow, get in.
Nope. That was bad advice. I'm not supposed to get in. That's the wrong route.
All right, on to the second half. Try going up.
How? There we go. Oh god, that camera angle did not help me. It is kind of nuts to think about how much better cameras have gotten across the board in games. Uh-oh. Waited too long. Whoops. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Like, the camera issues of yesteryear are basically gone, and that's good.
The chance of getting inside. What are you doing?
Oh no!
Damn. No.
Oh, I pressed the button just a bit too late, and I jumped off that instead. Whoops. Oops.
What are you doing?
That is the eternal risk of doing Sonic levels fast, is pressing the button wrong and it changing into a different kind of action. Hold on, maybe I can use one of these guns to get me a different gun. Damn, how much health does this thing have? Alright, let's try this again. Oh, God! Gee.
Here.
Well, my hubris is showing. Oh, I guess I could take the Shadow Rifle. That's always an option. It's close.
I'm going to reduce my altitude. Go up and take care of the gun soldier. It might not be as good as my own robots, but it does have some good. Watch out for those gun robots and
Oh.
electrical
Oh, wow, that's not killing me.
What are you
That's lucky.
Use your homing attack.
I didn't know that I could homing attack electric enemies. Damn it. Man, I'm making a lot of dumb mistakes on this run.
Damn. Not here.
Only a few more. You can do it. I'm going to reduce my altitude. Go up and take care of the gun soldier.
Ah. Jake Jack Joe, how long is an average run? Hello, how's it going? It can be anywhere from below 40 minutes to over an hour. I have one more level after this, so it's probably going to take a little bit over an hour, which is not ideal. I'm embarrassingly rusty as one of the only people who does every level of Shadow the Hedgehog, or every route of Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh no! No, 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 no!
Out of the way, gun head. Shadow, get rid of them. There's just
Okay,
one
please
more
give me enough height. I think I missed one. Nope, I got it. Okay, thank goodness. Only one left. Whew.
I have a use for the doctor. I won't let you humans interfere with my plans.
Man, this route really is just Shadow trying his best to be evil and edgy. Wow, I got a B for that. He wants to be evil so bad, but he just can't do it because he keeps running into his friends. And Shadow loves friends. Friendship is his favorite thing.
This is what you get for turning against your master.
I didn't turn against him, actually, but whatever. Why does Eggman's Mario squash and stretch? Because he's quirky.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh no, it's gone! Oh no! Nah. I can't let that sit.
This is what you get for
Friends
turning
minus
against
Omega.
your master. No, you asked for it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Time to curse.
Eggbreaker is underrated.
Next time
Eggman boss theme, by the way.
Just you wait and see.
It's also the source of one of those iconic Eggman quotes that you might hear in certain Sonic media,
An android? Me?
where he says,
I don't believe you.
"You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier." Friends minus Omega. Yeah, I guess. I don't think... It's not like he betrayed Omega here. He just went after the Doctor.
This makes 5 Chaos Emeralds.
Calamity 2007, how's it going? You know what they say, the more the merrier. It's true. They've done research into this. Alright, Black Comet Hero Mission. Who are we running into? Is it his good friend Knuckles? I forget who's in this one. I think it's Knuckles. But Knuckles might be the hero route, actually.
Exterminate those vermin once and for all. Yes, that's it. Put every last one of these pathetic weirdos grow up.
I love it when they cut themselves off. Not even each other. No! No! Oh!
Damn, not here.
So hey, something worth noting right there. When I died, my time reset. Shoutouts to when Sonic games do that. So I think that Sonic Frontiers needs to patch that, because for a long time now, they've had it where you die, restart to the start of the level, but you have all of the time you took to still banked, so you can't get an S rank most likely. But like, what's the point? Because if you reset, then you start at 0 seconds. So why bother? Right, okay, so I can't actually rely on the gun stuff this time. So I'm doing the hero route.
By spin dashing. Go down.
Oh, I love this theme. Shadow has such a unique soundtrack. It honestly reminds me of Frontier sometimes.
Toxic substances.
Alright, here's, yeah, Knuckles. Shadow's good pal.
Tear up this alien comet with my bare hands.
Hey, try going up. Try going down.
Thanks to the tips, Knuckles. It's appreciated.
Something's under the surface. Something suspicious. Watch out for its movements.
Man, remember Dan Green voicing Knuckles?
Alien scum.
Hell yeah, I love this gun. I'm glad there's just almost universally just really fun guns in the final levels. No, you don't.
Tough as they look, are they? Try going down.
They probably should have made the liquid more opaque. They're gonna put 3D models just below the surface. God, how am I missing? Come on. There we go.
That thing can somehow make itself disappear. Try to hit him right after he reappears.
Now, Knuckles is speaking from experience here. In the comics, Knuckles can sense Shadow's chaos energy, and when he uses chaos control to teleport, he proceeds to catch him, because Knuckles is very cool. Ah.
Alien scum.
Alright, is this the point to use Chaos Control? You always want to keep out for the best moments.
Challenge.
Behold the ultimate power.
That was a big waste. Oh, hey, that's something.
Guns sent their robots here too. I've got my eye on you, so don't even think about it.
And Knuckles is kind of a dick, just assuming things. Don't even think about just destroying these robots that are attacking us.
It looks like
If there was a character that'd be lawful good, though, it would be Knuckles. Oops. Wait, why am I doing that? Those aren't my enemy until the next run. Oh god! Oh jeez! Good going. That's why you're the boss. Shadow, you killed a child. Wonder if it's possible to accidentally kill the robots with ricochets. Oh god, no!
Death to all who oppose me.
How did that even work?
alien scum.
How did that happen? I have never been able to save myself from this area.
On our side. Not as tough as they look, are they?
No! Nah! What a botch. Ah! Get away from me! No! Stop it! They're teaming up. The aliens and the United States military.
That black slab that's moving up
Oh,
and
God.
down should stop for a moment if you shoot it. Hey, it looks like you can grind on that.
If I was a bit more confident, I'd just fully salvage it and just keep jumping down. Go from the top. I'm not quite at that confidence level yet. I need to play Shadow the Hedgehog several more times, get back in the groove. Uh-oh. This is a part that's a problem if I don't have a gun.
Damn, not here.
Wait! That's a kill box? Really?
That black slab that's moving up and down should stop for a moment if you shoot it. Hey, it looks like you can grind on that.
Alright. Ah, man, this would be so much easier if I was playing Sonic Frontiers. Those controls are so good. It's nuts how that game can expect so much more from you because the controllers are so much controls give you so much more control. Is it down there? Oh, I almost missed. Whew. I need a gun for this next part. Never tell if you like the sound design in this game or not. It's pretty safe to say, generally, with a Sonic game that the sound design ain't great. The music is always good, but the balancing of like sound effects or whatever else tends to lean towards not the best. Uh-oh. There goes my lifeline. Just seems goofy sometimes. I mean, yeah, part of the problem is just they use... It's actually kind of the same problem as Persona. It's kind of fitting that Sega bought them. They get cheap sound libraries a lot of the time, and then they end up having these really, like, splorchy sound effects. Like, the sound effect that plays... it plays a lot in Sonic Adventure, but especially it plays when you beat like a robot or something, or destroy like a machine. And it's just this horrible splorchy sound that's supposed to be destroying a machine, and it just does not. It sounds so bad, and it's just a stock sound effect is the problem. Oh no, my gun! Knuckles, how could you do this to me? Oh, okay. It all worked out. Is this a good place to use it? Yeah, I forgot it takes you down this middle path. That's nice. This is just the
Chaos Emerald that those black creatures stole.
This is the predecessor to how Supersonic worked in Sonic Generations. There we go. All right, time to fight Black Doom. All the rival characters are friends. Yeah. Rival solidarity. Oh, right! When you do the opposite morality of one of these middle missions, you get Eggman out of nowhere.
What in the world is that thing?
Surprise Eggman.
Get ready for a real one.
Man, I've streamed this boss so many times, and I still haven't gotten a misfire during the intro. I got that every other time I played the game on my own time, at some point. But apparently like 50 runs isn't enough this time. I guess that's what RNG is all about, but yeah. No, my beautiful rings.
If he's lining up for something strange, then just make sure you mess up that last reel.
Oh, jeez, what's going on, Shadow? Why'd you do that? Oh, that is not what I wanted.
You've got a projectile weapon. You can attack the cockpit directly. Stop that! Hey!
No, not Shadow Fever.
No, not Shadow Fever! Death to all who oppose me!
could have gotten 3 blasts, and if I'd been more careful, oh well.
If we can set the mark to either missile or bomb, we can give Eggman a little surprise. Stop that! Hey, stop that!
Man, this fight was so hard when I was a kid. So you have to jump at the apex of Shadow's jump to actually home in on these buttons. But once you know that, this fight is so simple.
No, my beautiful rings!
Fortunately, a good run relies on RNG. No! Man, I never go to the Wars of the Center. I mean, all of the final bosses are time-consuming, but you can do them a lot faster if you know what you're doing. Like, Diablon and Black Doom are both based around just getting your gauge up so that... Whoa! So that you can just spam infinite guns and just ventilate them. God, I've gotten so many rings on this run.
No, my beautiful rings! Stop that! Hey!
There we go. Is that going to do it?
Wait! Abort!
Hooray! And that's one run complete.
Can't be!
Never show your face around me again.
Hooray!
Perfect.
Thank you, Pansy Zombie. Now, is this the ending where Shadow kills him or not? That's the real question.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
How dare you defy me?
Man, so there's an HD texture mod for heroes that removes all the shininess on the models, and they look so good when you do that.
This is who I am.
So I hope they can do that for this game too. Heroes got a PC version, which is why that mod exists, but yeah. Alright, well, in this timeline, Eggman is dead. Can't believe they didn't let this non-canon ending carry forward. Alright, that's one run of 3.